Did you know that Albus Dumbledore might have been able to achieve immortality? We all know that Dumbledore was the most powerful wizard of his era, but was he able to become immortal? This would completely change the Harry Potter story. But how can it happen? Can it even happen? Dark wizards like Lord Voldemort made horcruxes to achieve immortality, but use of horcruxes is considered very evil in the wizarding world because it is very dark magic, and Dumbledore was a kind-hearted wizard who stayed away from dark magic, so he would not want to achieve immortality through evil means. Another way of achieving immortality is to acquire the philosopher's stone, which is a special stone that can make someone immortal. Nicholas Flamel is a wizard who made the philosopher's stone and was able to live a very long life. But even when Dumbledore had the stone in his possession, he didn't use it. The reason why might be because many wizards did not like the idea of achieving immortality through external means. Or maybe he didn't use it because it belonged to Nicholas Flamel. But what if there was another way to achieve immortality? A way that doesn't use dark magic or any questionable means. That was the very moment when I thought of the Phoenix theory. Dumbledore had a very special gift through which he could have become immortal, a gift that is so rare that Dumbledore is the only wizard who possesses it. All wizards and witches have a Patronus, which is a form of advanced magic that can be used for many things like protecting themselves from Dementors, the guardians of the wizarding prison, Azkaban. When wizards or witches make a Patronus, it takes the shape of an animal, and every wizard and witch have a different Patronus. With enough practice, wizards can actually turn into an animal. These wizards are called animagus. But the animal the animagus turns into is the same animal their Patronus is. For example, Sirius Black's Patronus was a dog, and once he became an animagus, he would turn into a dog. But what does this have to do with Dumbledore becoming immortal? Dumbledore was a unique wizard because his Patronus was a phoenix, and as we all know, phoenixes are immortal. When it grows old, it would burst into flames, and from there it would be born again, completely renewed and rejuvenated. So according to our theory, if Dumbledore turned himself into an animagus, he would become a phoenix and would acquire all the powers of phoenix, including immortality. And he would achieve immortality without any questionable means, without harming anyone, and without depending on any external object. And even when he got cursed while destroying a horcrux in Gaunt's ring and had just 1 year to live after that, he could just have turned into a phoenix, burst into flames, and come back as brand new, rejuvenated, and totally curse-free. Not only would Dumbledore be immortal, but he would also have all the other abilities phoenixes have. Healing people's injuries with his tears, being able to fly, being able to use apparition inside Hogwarts, and more. So we've learned how Dumbledore could have achieved immortality. But what would happen after that? Would the story take an unexpected turn? Would Dumbledore have another epic duel with the Dark Lord? Subscribe to the channel to be notified when the second part of this video will be released and uncover the thrilling answers.